Fair point. Ah, it's raining and this Koroxy's going to be on the top of this blasted cliff, isn't it? Right. Okay, so I'm going to have to walk back there anyway, so I might as well do the Korok seed here, and then I'll go and do the Korok seed on that blasted cliff. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Never mind, let's climb the cliff. Never mind, what did I just... I'm not climbing the cliff. Balls to climbing the cliff. I'm going to go over here and get this Korok seed. Oh, look. A Thunder Gleeco. And a wolf. Oh. What the deuce? Oh, it's just an arrow sign. Okay. You said Happy Christmas, which is what that was about when you meant Merry Christmas. Oh, fair enough. Yes, fair enough. It's, yeah, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But in fairness, you hear it so many times that it ends up becoming interchangeable anyway, so... Here we go. Okay, fine. I will try and do it the hard. Yeah, sure. Right, let's switch to the climbing gear. And speed this up a bit. I love the fact that Link has a carabiner and yet he never actually... There's no point because he just free climbs everything. Then again, when you can just whip out a paraglider from your back pocket. Raining again. Oh, balls to this then. In the US, we have too many holidays. It seems like new ones are invented every year. Well, I think around about Christmas time, what you've got Christmas for the Christmas, Hanukkah. There's Kwanzaa, I think. I can't remember which faith Kwanzaa belongs to, but I think that's one of them that happens around that time of year. I don't know if Islam has any holiday around that time. The only Islamic holidays I know of are Ramadan and Eid. That's about it. Yip-a-doo. Oh, treasure chest. Randomly out in the open. Sure. Oh, don't like chat. We have Easter and Christmas here for big holidays, that's it. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, and bank holidays. Of course, bank holidays. Also, I believe Scotland also gets 2 New Year's days off, so there we go. One day every so often. Yeah. Apart from the problem with bank holidays is you've got sort of a bunch of them in the beginning of the year, and then about midsummer you've got after I think it's the August bank holiday or late August bank holiday. You then have no bank holidays until after Christmas, unless royalty passes away, or it needs to be the king. But it would need to be the king at this point. Yes. Oh no, we had a bank holiday because of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee. I've just done it again, haven't I? Because of the Queen's Platinum Jubilee and... then she died. So then we had a bank holiday for that, then a bank holiday for the King's coronation. Son of a... I've done it again. And of course, it's still bloody raining. We got none from August. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, but when are we getting another Jubilee? Well, 25 years from now, I suppose. Probably won't see another one in our lifetimes, unfortunately. Now then again, I suppose if King Charles lives a lengthy time, we might see another Jubilee. But it's a long time from now, so don't count on it. William will have a Jubilee. Yes, he will most likely have a Jubilee. Whether any of us are around to see that Jubilee is another matter entirely, however. Still raining. Still raining. Lanayru is the UK of Hyrule. Convince me otherwise. Good and Bennett. Right, do we think the Korok is under this rock? Please let this Korok be under this rock. Oh, thank God, the Korok's under the rock! Only took us 3 attempts. Right. Right, that's 2 more Korok seeds done. Now we've just got the one Toto Lake. And then all of these Korok seeds. Oh. Oh. Right, okay then. I wanted the Queen to live until 100 just so I could find out if she sent herself a letter or for not living or not for living to 100. Who knows at this point? I mean, it would have been interesting. Hello, sorry. Cool. Right, so now we need to venture for around... Switch to Mazora armor, it'll be easier to navigate while I'm in it. At least Mazora tunic. Waters around Zora's domain always look quite cold to me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm too used to cold water. But they don't look tropical, so... So why is there a dam here? Apart from, am I supposed to make it easier for people to get to that waterfall? So if tourists fall in, the Zora can rescue them as they're pressed up against the dam drowning? You just know the Zora would make whiskey as well. Yes, because the Zora are amazing. Well, whiskey or sake. They strike me as making whiskey. Then again, they've got a lot of rice, so... Gorons would be beer, and the Gerudo would be rum. Rum for the Gerudo? I don't know, I think the people of... No, I think Hillian... Which village is it? I think the people of Laurelin Village would probably make good rum. Vodka? I don't know. What grows in the desert? Gin. I think the Gerudo would probably be quite good at making gin. I think they've got the bits and pieces they could use to make the gin, so I think they'd probably... Because they could use all the desert berries and stuff to flavour it. So I think the Gerudo would make good gin. I think the people of... the Hylians of Lower Lyn would probably make good rum. The Zora I can see making whiskey, but with a side of sake, because they seem to have a fair bit of rice. I can see the Hylians of Kakaraku making very good sake. Gorons... maybe spiced rum. No, the Rito. The Rito I can see making rum because they have a lot of sugarcane. Goron's beer. Probably ale. But then again, what grows in the rocky parts of the... I don't know. Or the Gorons could... what could the Gorons grow? Well, in Death Mountain in Tears of the Kingdom, it's fertile, so I suppose they could grow the barley and other bits and pieces for beer. I could say, or Goron's whiskey, because it can be quite fiery. Yes, Goron's for whiskey. Zora, wine, maybe? Wine, beer, maybe a Zora whiskey, or vodka. I can see the Zora making vodka. Tequila! Oh dear. Something made from fermented cactus. Oh, there you go. Yep. Tequila works. Tequila works. Mezcal. It's actually from cacti. Oh, that works as well. Never heard of that one, I must admit. Or if I have heard of it, I think it was in a Business Insider video. Oh! Really? Excuse me. Who would make wine? I can see the Zora making wine. I can see the Hylians making wine. It's not really a warm climate, and there's a lot of rain, though. What would make good wine? Well, I don't know. Beer. If I think of the Irish, I think of beer, and if I think of Ireland, I tend to think of rainy weather because, well, the Emerald Isle for a reason. So yeah, I can see the Zora making good beer. I can see the Zora making quite a lot of things because a good water source is the base. I can see the Zora, by that logic, making very nice sake, actually. Actually, yes, I can see the Zora probably winning in that argument on the sake because they've got the crystal clear waters of their domain to put into it. Same for the whiskey, though. They've got perfect water for that. I can see the Zora being very good at spirits. Your whiskies, your vodkas, your sakes. Yeah, Zora would take wine for sure. Rito probably would get moonshine or champagne. I don't know, no, I don't know. I think the Rito, something sugar-based, because they've got quite a lot of sugarcane, I think, up in the Rito village. This is going to be another secret cave behind the waterfall, isn't it? Why I can't have nice things. That's a duck. Never mind. Oh! That's interesting. Link will automatically swim into the waterfall if he's wearing his Rito armor. I've got a shrine listed here on the map. I don't know why. Oh, it's linked to Tarrytown. Well, that's something I can wipe off the map immediately then. Okay. Fine, so we'll crack on with that at a later date. Oh, right, I put the thing by the wrong waterfall. Goron Moonshine would be so strong your skin would melt just by sniffing it. No, I can see them having an ingenious thing where they like it's like you can get sake with a snake in it. I can see the Gorons doing that but with rocks. You just buy this jug of stuff and if you're not careful you get a mouthful of gravel. But the actual liquid is perfect. Well, looks like we're going on a trip to Tarrytown. Also, give me a minute. What the deuce is all that? Tarrytown's apparently become a theme park. Also, look at the crystal clear water. Beautiful. Also, I can't help but think this is where I fought a guardian once upon a time. Why did that not kill the fish? Elman 10, welcome. The Korok Crusade continues. Yes. Hello, Mr. Eager Clan. Goodbye, Mr. Eager Clan. Well, this certainly looks different to how I remember it. I'm sure everyone has also forgotten who I am. And of course, the buildings look like Hudson's head. Can't even remember how Hudson sounded. Also, I remember this place. This is where we fought a bunch of guardians. I've also found a random well. We must now investigate. Ooh, explosives. Hurt the fish so badly it tried to commit. Never mind. Kaboom. Yep. Construction site cave. Yes, it is. Go me. Zorbo. Ooh. What's that? Ow. Careful. Right. Right, so cave here, sure, but get in there to face the bubble poog. Probably another entrance, to be honest. Yeah, probably is. Which means that I suspect what I need to do go up here. You know what? I'll probably mark the cave entrance at a later date anyway, because let's face it, we'll have to do the cave to complete the map, so be sure. What on earth is all this? Hello?
Ah!
Looks like you're hard at work. Who are you? Hello. This is the Hudson construction site. We're doing critical work that can't be done anywhere else. It's not a place for civilians. Not to mention the falling ruins. These are incredibly dangerous. You shouldn't be here. Hudson Construction? Hudson Construction is the #1 construction company. It's the only construction company. You have a monopoly, let's face it. And they don't only do buildings like the ones at Lookout Landing. They've also built machinery like the Skyview Towers. Amazing! And just wait until you hear about their latest invention. This balloon! Can you believe it was made using Zonai devices? No, really? The first I've ever seen of this Zonai technology. Eric has taken a keen interest in all the Zonai devices found here. So she asked Hudson to make this balloon for the Zonai survey team to use. Thanks to this thing, the scope of our research has broadened considerably. Anyway, as I was saying, we do critical work here. No civilians allowed. Critical work? More Zonai artifacts fall here than anywhere else. It's completely unrivaled. Look, see that? Only 3 have been found on the surface. Right? Yes, I can believe that. You should try looking in the sky with your fancy balloon. For someone on the Zonai survey team, a site like this is a dream come true. Imagine rare research materials just falling right into your lap. Or on your head. I got a little carried away. Anyway, people are working here, so please give them some space. If you're heading for Tarrytown, that rail car to the east is the quickest route. Well, first I'm going to go and turn on that gacha machine so I can at least see what's in there. But sure, I will take the fancy rail car. I must have... Wait a minute, how much time has passed since the Great Upheaval? Are you literally telling me that since the Great Upheaval, which was what, maybe 2 weeks ago, they've built this? Zelda, time has no meaning. Are you interested in this too?
Oh.
I need Hudson to mention Addison. Now, Ezio, no need to get snarky. The game expected you to come here at the beginning. Really? My, you are a cynical Brit. Yes. In the words of Skeletor. What? Oh, I missed that. What? Are you interested in this too? Look at this thing. It seems like there might be things inside it. I wonder if we can get them out. Haven't we tried a great big hammer? Well, not yet, because Lady Purra would be really mad at me. And have you seen that woman? I don't wish to make her cry. Either way, this thing fell from the sky at the time of the upheaval. But what is it? And where did it come from? And where did it go? And where did it come from? I got it. Never mind. Anyway. Oh yeah, I need to do some more star fragment farming as well. Thick. Bong, 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 bong. Ba-dum. There we go. That's what those things are! Yes. There are sonar devices inside that thing. Yes, there are. Good job. Yes, I actually think this might possibly be a truly amazing discovery. Probably. And contraptions like this one have shown up in places other than Tarrytown. Kakaraku village in Occluda south of here has one as well. And there is one in the southwest too, at Dig Dog Bridge near the entrance to Gerudo region. Could it be that there are types of Zonai devices inside each contraption that are different? Questions required answers. We've got to investigate the other contraptions. But before that, I feel the need to ceremonially award you for your big discovery. Thank you. I appreciate the flower, but I am taken by the Princess of the Rito. Either way, I found it was invaded while investigating the fallen ruins. It is rare and has never been seen before the upheaval, so its properties are something of a mystery. But there's research teams studying the plant in Kakaraku village to the south of here in the Cluda. Wow, this really is a tutorial area, isn't it? If you want to learn more about it, you might try talking to them. Anyway, I'm off to more big adventures and discoveries. Hope to see you again. You have just highlighted the biggest problem with open world story time. Yep. I mean, the tutorial area was literally the Great Sky Island, so I've already been told this before, but whatever. Ting 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 ting. Bonk. Hudson has no idea who I am, does he? I mean, I helped him build this town from the ground up. From a barren rock in the middle of a lake. And he'll basically just be... Oh, there you are. What's up, brother? These wheels are still useless. We're gonna be here a while. No, it's a very slow roller coaster. It is indeed a very slow roller coaster. I assume it's faster on the way down. I love that. Link is perfectly stationary as the world moves around him. Oh dear. Alright. Oh there. Want to use the rail car? There's a fee for that. You're free to use it once you pay up. I've already used it, Dingle Bob. You do realise that you've just lost your blasted rail car now, right? Oh well. Well, I thought it might be valuable when I picked it up, but then it started glowing. Ugh, creepy. This is seriously a weird rock. I gotta hurry and find some suckers. Heading to the construction site, eh? There's a small fee to use the rail car, and I'll collect that for you. 20 rupees, no exceptions. But you only need to pay once. One fee, unlimited rides. That's a bargain. How about it? Sure. Very good. You're all set. Yes, profit, profit. The controls are simple, just give it a whack to either start it or stop it. And you're free to use it as you please now. Cool. What about the rock? Oh, you're interested in the rock. Now I found it buried in the construction site. It's a rare rock, so I took it as a memento. But, if you're interested, I'd consider selling it to you for a special introductory offer of 100 rupees. What do you say? Sure.
Hey, what are you doing? Are you trying to sell some random junk to outrageous prices again? Look at that thing. It's basically just a really big piece of flint. Kill 60, no 50 rupees for more than a fair price.
But I already said it an absolutely fair price. And he might have... Okay, no need for the stern wife look, and please don't hit me with that broom again.
I like her.
Well, just what do you say? It's a real deal. It's just 50 rupees. Sure. What? Yes, I'm actually gonna buy this weird rock I found. It's my lucky day. That's great. You have a good eye, sir. This is definitely a very valuable rock, so you made a wise purchase. Just don't lick it, or stand too close to it, or talk to it, or eat it. And now the rock belongs to you. No refunds. Ha 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 ha. My favourite NPC is still napping since he is always sleeping at lookout point. Fair enough. You sure you can afford that? Yeah. Place it in the back for whenever you're ready. Take it to its new home. Cool. Well, there's Hudson. Oh, well, there we go. We found a Korok seed as well. It's like I've got a sixth sense for these things or something. Right. Korok seed, done. Clever. Yep. In no way was it... I just wanted to see what would happen if I rang the bell. Okay, I'll talk to Hudson just so I can see what happens. Why? Oh, Gordon Bennett. Hey, there's his beautiful wife as well. Right, we'll talk to Hudson and then we'll crack on with taking the rock back to where it belongs.
Just yesterday, she was talking about it happily. Perhaps you're overthinking it. Though I do understand. I know you're worried about Matterson moving.
Minari told me that Madison's been acting real cheerful lately. I can't help but wonder if she's, just putting on a bold face. After all, she's gonna be picked up soon.
Please, if you keep acting like this, it will only make it more difficult for Matterson to leave. This is a once-in-a-lifetime journey for a Gerudo. We should support her and give her a grand send-off.
You're right, of course. It's a special journey, and we should do something big for her.
A customer! Welcome to Hudson Construction. Let me guess, you're in the market for a dream home, right?
No. I introduced the two of you. I thought we were friends. I came to say hello.
There's no surprise. Our unique modular building style lets you put rooms together to create the perfect home. But I'm so sorry, we're still not really open for business. Wait, it's you!
Oh, they remember me!
Look who it is. It sure has been a while.
Yes! Somebody remembers us!
You know, thanks to you, Terrytown's doing real good.
Right! Awesome! They remember us! Thank you, Nintendo. You should have done this with every bloody person. Oh, well.
Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come and live in peace. Oh, now we have a daughter. Look, just like her papa. She's wonderful.
My little Madison.
Hudson, you've got to get it together.
Sorry. I gotta go. We're kind of busy right now. I'm going back to work now, Rodson. But don't worry, I'll try to think of something nice to do for Madison.
Okay. Hey, there we go. Yep, she's still very beautiful. Also, interesting fact. The Gerudo, historically, I mean like Ocarina of Time, had round ears. But the Gerudo of Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild have pointy ears. Except for Ganondorf. Do we have a picture of Ganondorf in here? Probably not, actually. No. Not yet. When we do. But yeah, Ganondorf has round ears. And it's because, throughout many centuries of breeding between each other, the Gerudo have evolved pointed ears. So there we go. There's a bit of Zelda trivia for you that has managed to sneak its way past the Zelda, sneak its way into this game. I don't want you to tell me any different because I want to live the lie that before each sparring session at karate, that they ring a gong. Sure, yeah, I'm usually the one told to hit the gong with my fist. Only them and the Zoras haven't been brainwashed into forgetting about Link. I know! Everyone else seems to have forgotten about us. I wouldn't mind. But what's his face? Campy McCamp's son. The chap who helped us rebuild Laurelin Village and build our house in the first game. Bolson. That's him. Bolson forgot us. Bolson is the one who introduced us to Hudson. So Hudson knows us, but not Bolson. We were at the same wedding. He knew us. He built our bleeding house. But no, apparently not. So yeah, so far we've got the Zora and the people of Tarry Town remember us. Rito Village, not a single one. Gorons, no, apart from Yonobu and the Chief. Everyone else across Hyrule's forgotten us. All the stable hands and everything. They've just basically assumed we basically done just the three main the four main temples and Tarry Town. And that's it. We didn't go anywhere else. We did nothing else. Bolson is the old guy, so I'd forgive him forgetting. He's old, not senile. Bit eccentric, I must admit. Oh well. Rodson and Hudson. The owners of the Hudson Construction. This married couple runs the company that has been key to projects during the long reconstruction of Hyrule. During the long reconstruction of Hyrule, including the creation of Lookout Landing and the Skyview Towers, Hudson has unparalleled skill as a builder, and together with the Gerudo tailor Ronson, they helped form Tarry Town. They also have a daughter named Madison.
What reconstruction project? Where's the reconstruction? You've built Lookout Landing, a bunch of Skyview Towers, and a roller coaster on Tarry Town. What have you done apart from dump a bunch of random construction materials around? Have you rebuilt some of the derelict villages? Maybe reopened Lon Lon Ranch to help breed horses for the new generation of people who wish to go out and recolonize the land now that the Guardians have stopped destroying everything? No, you've done bugger all apart from build a school. The reconstruction project bollocks. It really, really is. You've not even turned your fancy prefab homes into something where you can see just new settlements spring up around ruins. No! Instead, you're just sat here in Tarry Town with your roller coasters. What are the people going to say? I haven't got home or shelter. I'm still living in a tent.
Oh, don't worry. I've asked Bolson Hudson Construction to build Skyview Towers so we can map the realm.
But what's the point? You don't need to map the realm. You had all of that on the Sheikah slate.
Unless you're saying the moment that the Calamity Ganon died, the Sheikah Slate evaporated. Oh wait, it didn't, because you were still using it in the final cutscene.